Well, thanks very much, Steve, for having me. Yes, it's the first time I report out as a CEO, incoming CEO 3 months ago, and we have fabulous numbers. Very proud for a strong H1, a strong Q2, very strong indeed, leading to record results. And what's very important is that we continue to build backlog. That's something we rarely talk about. So that also indicates that underlying demand is strong. Growth remains strong, even if there are some areas that are normalizing, as some of the colleagues surely have said before. And, I'm excited about the positioning of the company that is in line with future trends.
Peter, when you say normalizing, others might say slowing down. Where are those areas that might go from normalizing to perhaps slower trajectory of growth than you hoped?
So, as I said, continuing a strong backlog, let's maybe talk about the secular trends that the company is working on: electrification, digitization, AI, sustainability. These are all very, very strong areas. Also in the long cycle process industries, we see good growth. Of course, we've talked about more the consumer-related areas of the company, where we have roughly 12 to 13% exposure in the residential, and that's an area that we've also outlined over the last quarters that is a little bit weak, and but on a high level, we have to say. And then also the short cycle industrial business normalizing in China and also Western Europe. And I think that comes as no surprise because we've talked about this in the past. Underlying, I think the trends are strong for us, and that's what counts.
Yeah, I'm really interested in China, and since you just mentioned it, Peter, can we go into a bit more detail? I was pouring through the numbers and I noticed that Asia Pacific, the organic growth was 5.8%. Now in itself, that sounds pretty solid, but actually a lot lower than you're seeing in pretty much every other geographic jurisdiction. We're waiting for the big Chinese recovery and the reopening bonus as well. Are you seeing it, or are you concerned about the growth trajectory in China?
No, I'm not concerned about China. It's a pillar for our business, and our growth in Q2 for Asia Pacific was double digit, and we see sequential improvements in China. As we've said before, the year has started a little bit slow. Q2 is better than Q1, and we see this coming back towards the end of the year. And we've seen positive signs of politics coming together in the last week, and we expect that there is some tailwind that we're going to get in the construction market, where we have a little bit of a small exposure in China. But there are many strong segments also in China, with be it in mining, be it in minerals, be it in infrastructure. So from that perspective, no concern from our end.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.